Hi all, welcome back. Hal here with more Empyrion, Galactic Survival. Happy Thursday to everybody. I know yesterday's episode was a little short because of, let us say, shipbuilding technical difficulties. But I wanted to show you, I figured out why I was stuck on the base. I figured I'd show it to you. See that column there? That was the column of blocks that decided it wanted to go its own way when I was building. So this is why I ended up stuck to the base. Now I have not fully disassembled the ship upstairs yet. I am in the process of doing so. Have been working on it now for, I don't know, 30 or 40 minutes. Just doing this for 30 or 40 minutes. So, yeah, it was an interesting issue. It does make me sad that if I had come in and checked this first, I may not have had to worry about it. I might not have had to disassemble the ship. I haven't even started rebuilding the blocks yet. I mean, just to give you an idea, you know, I've got 675 metal plates in here. So I am hoping that is it, because I don't think there's any space between here and downstairs at this point. So yeah, just want to show you basically what was going on with the ship. Unfortunately, there is no fast way to just remove all of these blocks. I have to do it manually as far as I know. Somebody had given me a really good tip about how to remove blocks a little bit easier. But it didn't work out for me the way it was advertised, so it's okay. So yeah, for the next, I don't know, like 20-30 minutes, this is probably what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and do a cut, and when we come back, this whole thing should hopefully be gone if I haven't just, you know, said the hell with it and left it here. Alright, everybody. Be right back. Hi, all, and we're back. Okay, so what I did is I ended up going and mining out most of the like size 12 iron deposit over by the old base. I brought back something like close to 800 iron ore, I think, and it's downstairs refining right now into various things. Excuse me. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try rebuilding the ship. I actually wanted to do a little bit of a change on it anyway, but we'll see how this actually works out. So what we're going to do is go ahead and grab, we're going to extend that a couple of blocks out just like we did last time. I'm going to bring this back. You know what, let's put the cockpit on it first, so that way we know what we're working with here. Alright, so I want it to go back. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, damn it, I wanted to put another I keep forgetting, I want to put a row of blocks over top of this thing to protect the core, so in case the cockpit does get destroyed, I don't want the core just exposed. You know what? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this thing apart, go rebuild the cockpit again, and we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back everybody. So yeah, now that we've got that figured out, wow, it has been a long morning. Okay, so we're going to have the cockpit sit here, so I actually wanted to bring it back one more, right? Because that's going to slope up, that's going to slope up, yes, okay. Oh, that's a little bit much, okay. So now the cockpit's going to sit on that. And again, this is because I don't want the core to be overly exposed. And what we're going to do is this is going to be built out a little bit, but this is going to be a smooth transition, sloped transition up to the core, or up to the cockpit. And then we are going to go, let's see, so the cockpit ends here. Did I go? I did that all the way over, yeah. Okay. Just making sure. What we're going to do is take that one past. And that basically tells us how big of a room we're working in. This is actually going to expand out a little bit as we continue to build. But what I need to do for right now is I need to make sure that we have thrusters on this thing. Because we want a couple of thrusters here. And these are actually just placeholders, so while I am working with the ship, it allows me to be able to maneuver it as I need to. Alright, so put one there. And because I know that this thing is going to add up in weight quickly, and then so we've got 2 forward, 2 back, 2 up, 2 down. Okay. And we don't have a... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and... So we've got 2 pushing, 2 pulling, right? 2 vertical, 2 down. Oh, okay, side to sides. See, this is why I think out loud. Alright. So, we'll go there. And we go there. Okay, so now we have control in all directions. Because this is a temporary build, actually, you know what? We might go ahead and just put these where they are going to be. We're going to go here and here. We're going to put, we actually want a row of blocks there, because this is going to be the back wall that we're dealing with. And then we're going to have our RCS units here and here, I think. I was going to put them in line. But what I want to do is be able to get to the cockpit still, so we're going to offset them a little bit. One and that one. So now we have our RCS, we have our thrusters, so we can move around. We're going to throw a power tank on the front of this thing, just like I said, because it is a placeholder build. And did I not bring my... I didn't grab the... Oh, no, I did. Okay. I was going to say... And I'm not worried about those right now. I'm going to throw some power in it, though. That way we can position this thing as we need to while we continue to build. And yeah, I think what I will do is probably do the rest of this as a small time lapse, just to show you where we're going with it and get the basic shape of the ship in place. Alright. So on that note, I am going to break this here, and yeah, we will be right back. And we're back. Yeah, so, excuse me. So I've still got a couple of more blocks to place. I'm going to put a couple of the inside corners here on either side. This area is actually going to have another row of blocks in it as well. And I'm going to do, I think, one more row above all of this as well, just to toughen it up a little bit. Like I said, I really don't want things exploding. So yeah, but this is the start of it. We will be continuing this out once I get a few more blocks made. I need to make a couple hundred more. But this is the general design of the ship so far. This is actually going to be the engineering area there. So I'm thinking I might open this up on the side, so that this block here and then the block on above either of the gas or the air tanks will actually be where the engines will sit. And I'm thinking if I do that, I'll probably do 2 here, 1 here, 2 over here, and then 1 in the middle here. So this thing will have a little bit of linear acceleration, but it is not going to turn well. It's not designed to be. And like I said, this is going to be a cargo ship design. So expect it to look like a cargo ship. So we will see how it all turns out. Thank you all for stopping in today. I do appreciate you stopping in. I know you probably have other places to be at different points in time, so taking that little bit of time out of your day is greatly appreciated. Also would like to say thank you to all of the folks that have been hitting the like button and leaving comments on everything, as well as the new subscribers. The channel's been growing, and I am greatly appreciative of it. There's a lot of changes coming up on YouTube and the way YouTube works. For those who haven't heard, there's this new thing called YouTube Red, which is a subscription service. Allows you to enjoy all of the content you normally enjoy, but without the commercials. So it's one of those, no one's really sure how that's going to work for the current content and new content creators, but we'll see how it plays out. For the end user, though, it might end up being a pretty good deal if you folks don't like watching the ads and you still want to be able to contribute to the channels. So definitely keep an open mind on it. I know there's a lot of fear-mongering on both sides of that argument, but we'll see how it actually plays out. And on that note, I am going to get out of here. If you did enjoy the episode and you want to see more, make sure you're hitting that like button before you leave. If you have any comments or questions, throw them in that comment section down below each of the videos, and I do my best to get back to you as quickly as possible. Please keep in mind, I do run out of time, so sometimes I just don't quite make it. And if you haven't done so already, I do ask that you subscribe. Not only does it help the channel to grow, but it also keeps you informed when I'm going live, either on YouTube or Twitch, as well as when I release new content. And I tend to follow a general schedule, but I sneak episodes in there every once in a while. You get a little extra stuff sometimes. And that'll just let you know when I'm doing that kind of thing. So on that note, I am going to get out of here. I hope everybody has a fantastic Thursday. I hope your weekend is shaping up to be something extraordinary. And as always, folks, take care and be safe out there.